Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to reveal to you 8 amazing foods that can help you lower your uric acid levels and prevent gout. What is gout, you may ask? Well, gout is a type of arthritis that occurs when too much uric acid builds up in your blood and forms crystals in your joints, causing pain, swelling, and stiffness. Uric acid is a waste product that comes from the breakdown of purines, which are substances found in some foods and drinks, such as red meat, seafood, alcohol, and sugary beverages. But don't worry, you don't have to give up all your favorite foods and drinks to avoid gout. There are plenty of foods that you can enjoy that can actually help you lower your uric acid levels and prevent gout attacks. These foods are not only delicious, but also nutritious and beneficial for your overall health. So, what are these foods, and how do they work? Well, stay tuned, because I'm going to tell you all about them in this video. But before I do, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. Alright, let's get started. Here are 8 foods that can help you lower your uric acid levels and prevent gout. Number 1. Cherries. One of the natural ways to lower uric acid levels and prevent gout attacks is to eat cherries or drink cherry juice. Cherries are rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that can help your body get rid of excess uric acid and reduce inflammation in the joints. Cherries also contain vitamin C and quercetin, which may inhibit the production of uric acid or increase its excretion through the kidneys. Several studies have shown the benefits of cherries for gout. For example, a 2011 study found that drinking 8 ounces of 100% tart cherry juice daily for 4 weeks reduced the serum uric acid levels in healthy adults. A 2012 study found that eating at least 10 cherries per day or taking cherry extract supplements reduced the risk of gout attacks by 35%. Another 2012 study found that consuming cherry juice concentrate for 4 months or longer reduced the frequency of gout flares by 50%. The recommended amount of cherries or cherry juice for gout varies depending on the individual and the type of cherries. Generally, it is suggested to consume about 10 to 12 fresh cherries, half a cup of frozen or canned cherries, 2 tablespoons of cherry juice concentrate, or 8 ounces of cherry juice per day. 2. Coffee. You may have heard that coffee can increase your uric acid levels and trigger gout attacks, but is that true? Well, the answer may surprise you. Coffee is actually one of the best drinks for gout, as it can help you lower your uric acid levels and prevent gout attacks. How does coffee do that? Let's find out. Coffee is a complex beverage that contains hundreds of compounds, including antioxidants, polyphenols, and caffeine. Coffee can help your gout in 2 ways. First, coffee can increase uric acid excretion by stimulating your kidneys and making them work harder. Coffee can make you urinate more and flush out more uric acid and other toxins from your blood. Second, coffee can decrease uric acid production by interfering with the enzyme that converts purines into uric acid. A study of almost 47,000 men over a 20-year period found that those who drank 4 or more cups of coffee per day had a 40% lower risk of developing gout than those who did not drink coffee. 3. Vitamin C-rich foods. Vitamin C is an essential nutrient that has many functions in the body, such as acting as an antioxidant, supporting the immune system, and aiding in collagen synthesis. Vitamin C may also have a beneficial effect on uric acid levels and gout prevention. According to several studies, vitamin C can help lower uric acid levels in the blood by increasing its excretion through the kidneys and inhibiting its production in the liver. By reducing the amount of uric acid in the blood, vitamin C can prevent the formation of uric acid crystals and reduce the risk of gout attacks. A study of almost 47,000 men over a 20-year period found that those who took a vitamin C supplement had a 44% lower risk of developing gout than those who did not. Another study of 13 different trials found that taking a vitamin C supplement for 30 days significantly reduced blood uric acid levels compared to a placebo. The recommended daily intake of vitamin C for adults is 90 mg for men and 75 mg for women. However, some experts suggest that higher doses of vitamin C, up to 500 mg per day, may be more effective for lowering uric acid levels and preventing gout. Vitamin C can be obtained from various food sources, such as citrus fruits, berries, peppers, broccoli, in tomatoes, or from supplements. 4. Dairy products. Dairy products, such as milk, yogurt, and cheese, are low in purines and high in calcium and protein. They can help lower uric acid levels in the blood by increasing its excretion through the urine and inhibiting its production in the body. Dairy products also contain casein and lactalbumin, which are proteins that can bind to uric acid and prevent it from forming crystals in the joints. Also, a 2012 study of more than 16,000 people found that those who consumed more than 3 servings of low-fat dairy products per day had a 44% lower risk of gout than those who consumed less than 1 serving per day. Generally, low-fat or fat-free dairy products are preferable to full-fat ones, as they have less saturated fat and calories, which can contribute to obesity and insulin resistance, both of which are risk factors for gout. The recommended daily intake of dairy products for adults is 3 servings, where 1 serving is equivalent to 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of yogurt, or 1.5 ounces of cheese. 5. High fiber. Fiber is a type of carbohydrate that your body cannot digest. It passes through your digestive system without being absorbed, helping other foods move along and adding bulk to your stools. Fiber can suppress uric acid production by slowing down the digestion and absorption of purines, which are the main source of uric acid in your body. By eating more fiber, you can reduce the amount of purines that enter your bloodstream and thus lower your uric acid levels. Also, fiber can enhance uric acid excretion by binding to uric acid in your intestines and carrying it out of your body in your stools. This way, fiber can prevent uric acid from being reabsorbed into your blood and causing crystals to form in your joints. A study of more than 47,000 men found that those who ate the most fiber had a 19% lower risk of developing gout than those who ate the least. A general guideline is to eat at least 22 to 34 grams of fiber per day. You can get fiber from various food sources, such as apples, berries, broccoli, carrots, spinach, oats, beans, and lentils. 6. Green tea. Green tea is a popular beverage that has many health benefits. It contains antioxidants and catechins that can help lower uric acid and inflammation. Green tea can increase uric acid excretion by boosting your kidney function and making you urinate more. Green tea can also make your urine less acidic, which can prevent kidney stones, another complication of high uric acid levels. Furthermore, green tea can decrease uric acid production by interfering with the enzyme that converts purines into uric acid. Green tea can also help you lose weight, which can reduce the risk of gout. A study of 13 different trials found that drinking green tea for 30 days significantly reduced blood uric acid levels compared to a placebo. So, the next time you brew a cup of green tea, enjoy it with a smile. Green tea can help you lower your uric acid levels and prevent gout, as long as you drink it in moderation and follow a healthy diet and lifestyle. 7. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is a popular natural remedy renowned for its versatile health benefits. It's made by fermenting crushed apples and contains acetic acid, aiding in weight loss, digestion, and lowering blood sugar levels. Apple cider vinegar combats gout by balancing blood pH and improving kidney function. Balancing blood pH discourages uric acid crystal formation, facilitated by ACV's acetic and malic acids, neutralizing excess uric acid and aiding elimination. For gout relief, consume a mix of 2 to 3 teaspoons raw, organic, unfiltered apple cider vinegar with water twice daily. 8. Water. Water is vital for your health and well-being, but did you know that it can also help you with your gout? Water can help you lower your uric acid levels and prevent gout by hydrating your body and flushing out uric acid. Water keeps your body hydrated and prevents dehydration, which can make your blood thicker and more acidic, increasing the risk of uric acid crystals forming and settling in your joints. It is recommended to drink at least 2 to 3 liters of water per day. 12 fruits to reduce high uric acid. Strawberries. Kicking off our list at number 12, we have the vibrant strawberries. These red gems are not just a treat for your taste buds, they also bring some hidden health benefits. With natural alkalizing properties and a boost of vitamin C, strawberries can help your body manage uric acid levels. Whether in a smoothie, fruit salad, or as a snack, incorporating strawberries into your diet can add both flavor and functionality. Blueberries. Taking the 11th spot are the mighty blueberries, often hailed as a superfood. Packed with antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, blueberries can combat inflammation throughout the body, which is linked to elevated uric acid levels. Studies even suggest that blueberries can enhance kidney function, vital for uric acid excretion. So, whether you enjoy them in a snack, smoothie, or on top of cereals, blueberries can be a tasty way to support your uric acid management. Bananas. Claiming the 10th spot are the universally adored bananas. Beyond their sweet flavor and convenience, bananas are rich in potassium, a crucial mineral for balancing body fluids and aiding kidneys in processing uric acid. Research highlights the importance of dietary potassium in managing conditions like gout and uric acid levels. So, the next time you peel a banana, remember you're not just satisfying hunger, you're supporting a balanced internal environment. Oranges. Nestled at number 9 are the sun-kissed oranges. Beyond their refreshing zest, oranges are a powerhouse of health benefits. Their rich vitamin C content has been linked to reduced serum uric acid levels. However, moderation is key, as excessive fructose consumption, even from natural sources like oranges, can potentially increase uric acid levels. Including a fresh orange or a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice in your breakfast can be a delightful and healthful choice for managing uric acid. Lime. Naturally claiming the 8th spot on our list is the zesty lime. Recognized globally for its culinary flair, lime offers remarkable health advantages. Abundant in citric acid, limes have a unique capacity to dissolve uric acid crystals, aiding in their easy excretion from the body. Historical practices across cultures have cherished lime for its medicinal properties, particularly in alleviating symptoms of gout. So, adding lime juice to water not only reduces uric acid buildup but also enhances the taste, encouraging increased hydration for natural detoxification pathways. Kiwi. Landing at number 7 is the delightful kiwi, a feast for both your eyes and health. This vibrant green fruit, originally from China and later adopted by New Zealand, is a veritable powerhouse of vitamin C. Research indicates a direct relationship between increased vitamin C intake and reduced serum uric acid levels. Kiwi also houses antioxidants and enzymes contributing to improved digestion and reduced inflammation. So, the next time you dig into this fruit, remember you're doing your body a world of good, especially in terms of maintaining uric acid levels. Guava. As we reach the midpoint of our countdown, we land on the tropically tempting guava, often referred to as the apple of the tropics. Guavas stand tall in the world of fruits, boasting a wide range of health benefits, including their prowess in assisting with uric acid regulation. Much like kiwi and oranges, guavas are exceptionally rich in vitamin C, playing a significant role in reducing uric acid concentrations. Additionally, guavas pack dietary fiber, promoting a healthy digestive system and aiding in the removal of toxins and waste. So, the next time you bite into this fruit, know that you're indulging in more than just sweetness, you're supporting balanced uric acid levels. Pear. Navigating further down our list, we arrive at the succulent and juicy pear. Often overshadowed by more exotic fruits, pears have been a dietary staple for centuries. Pears are a great source of dietary fiber, particularly non-soluble polysaccharide NSP, promoting faster elimination of waste and preventing the buildup of uric acid. With a natural diuretic effect and low purine content, pears make for a delectable and health-forward choice. So, the next time you reach for a snack, consider a pear. It's more than just sweet, it's an ally in your fight against high uric acid. Pineapple. As we inch closer to the top of our list, the exotic and tantalizing pineapple makes its appearance. Universally loved for its tropical sweetness and tang, pineapple offers more than just a burst of flavor. Packed with bromelain, an enzyme studied for its potential to reduce inflammation and swelling, pineapple is beneficial for those with high uric acid. Bromelain is believed to aid in breaking down uric acid crystals, discouraging excessive uric acid production, and promoting its elimination from the body. With a high water content and vitamin C, pineapple plays a pivotal role in flushing out toxins and excess uric acid. So, whether through slices, juices, or salads, incorporating pineapple into your diet tantalizes your taste buds and arms your body to combat elevated uric acid levels. Grapes. Navigating to the top 3 in our countdown, we encounter the ever-popular grapes. These small, juicy orbs, often enjoyed as a refreshing snack, are loaded with benefits that directly combat high uric acid. Specifically, red and purple grapes are teeming with anthocyanins, antioxidants responsible for the rich hue and a plethora of health benefits. Grapes can assist in the regulation of uric acid production and enhance its elimination from the body. With a natural diuretic effect, grapes promote urine production, facilitating the removal of excess uric acid. The presence of resveratrol, an antioxidant linked with heart health, further solidifies grapes as a fruit to include in a diet aimed at regulating uric acid. So, the next time you munch on these juicy delights, remember you're doing more than satisfying a sweet craving, you're actively contributing to a well-balanced uric acid level in your body. Apples. Just one step away from the top spot, we find the timeless apple. An apple a day might keep the doctor away. And when it comes to managing uric acid, apples have quite the reputation. These crunchy fruits contain malic acid, a naturally occurring compound that can help neutralize uric acid, preventing the buildup of uric acid crystals in the joints. Apples, with their skin on, can also provide antioxidants and fiber, enhancing their overall potential to combat high uric acid. So, whether you prefer them juiced, sliced, or bitten right into, keeping apples in your dietary rotation is a wise and delicious decision for regulating uric acid. Cherries. And now, the grand finale of our countdown, taking the coveted number 1 spot, are the delightful cherries. Their vibrant color and sweet tart flavor have made them a favorite for many, but it's their incredible health benefits that truly make them stand out in addressing uric acid. Research consistently shows the effectiveness of cherries, especially tart cherries, in reducing uric acid levels. A study conducted at the Boston University Medical Center revealed that individuals who consumed cherries over a 2-day period had a 35% lower risk of gout attacks compared to those who did not. Additionally, when cherry intake was combined with allopurinol, a common medication used to treat gout, the risk of gout attacks dropped by 75%. The magic behind cherries lies in their rich content of anthocyanins, potent antioxidants responsible for their deep red hue. These compounds have anti-inflammatory properties, particularly beneficial in reducing inflammation associated with high uric acid levels and gout flare-ups. Furthermore, cherries promote kidney function, crucial for filtering and removing uric acid from the bloodstream, thus preventing its buildup. Incorporating cherries into your diet, whether through fresh cherries, cherry juice, or cherry extract supplements, can be a natural and effective strategy to manage and lower uric acid levels. 6 foods to avoid with gout. Number 1. Sugary foods and drinks. One of the factors that can increase uric acid levels in the blood is consuming too much sugar, especially fructose. Fructose is a type of sugar that is found naturally in fruits, honey, and some vegetables, but also added to many processed foods and drinks, such as sodas, juices, candies, pastries, and cereals. Fructose can raise uric acid levels in 2 ways: first, by increasing the production of uric acid in the liver, and second, by reducing the excretion of uric acid by the kidneys. This can lead to a higher risk of gout attacks and complications, such as kidney stones and chronic kidney disease. So, how much sugar is too much for gout? According to the American College of Rheumatology, people with gout should limit their intake of added sugars to less than 10% of their total calories per day, which is about 50 grams or 12 teaspoons for a 2,000-calorie diet. This is also in line with the general recommendations from the World Health Organization and the American Heart Association. To put this into perspective, one 12-ounce can of regular soda contains about 40 grams or 10 teaspoons of sugar, which is almost the entire daily limit. A 16-ounce bottle of fruit juice can have up to 60 grams or 15 teaspoons of sugar, which is more than the daily limit. Even some seemingly healthy foods, such as flavored yogurt, granola bars, and dried fruits, can have a lot of added sugar, so it's important to read the nutrition labels and ingredient lists carefully. The best way to avoid sugary foods and drinks for gout is to replace them with healthier alternatives, such as water, unsweetened tea, fresh fruits, nuts, seeds. These foods and drinks can help you stay hydrated, lower your uric acid levels, and provide you with essential nutrients and antioxidants that can protect your joints and overall health. 2. Fish and seafoods. Fish and seafoods are types of animal protein that are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for heart health and brain function. Omega-3 fatty acids can also help reduce inflammation and lower blood pressure, which are beneficial for gout. However, fish and seafoods are also high in purines, which are substances that are broken down into uric acid in the body. According to the American College of Rheumatology, people with gout should limit their intake of purine-rich foods to less than 100 milligrams per day, which is about 3 to 4 ounces of fish or seafood. One 4-ounce serving of cooked salmon contains about 170 milligrams of purines, while one 4-ounce serving of cooked shrimp contains about 200 milligrams of purines. This means that eating just one serving of fish or seafood can exceed your daily limit of purines and raise your uric acid levels. 3. Alcohol. Alcohol is a type of beverage that contains ethanol, which is a substance that can affect your uric acid levels and your gout. Alcohol can raise your uric acid levels by increasing the production of uric acid in the body and reducing the excretion of uric acid by the kidneys. But not all types of alcohol are equal in terms of their impact on gout. Some types of alcohol are higher in purines. Some types of alcohol are also higher in calories, which can contribute to weight gain and obesity, which are also risk factors for gout. Some examples of alcohol that are high in purines and calories are beer, stout, ale, and lager. These drinks can have up to 50 milligrams of purines per 100 milliliters, which is more than some types of meat and seafood. They can also have up to 200 calories per 12-ounce serving, which is more than some types of soda and juice. Some examples of alcohol that are low in purines and calories are wine, champagne, and spirits. These drinks can have less than 10 milligrams of purines per 100 milliliters, which is similar to some types of fruits and vegetables. They can also have less than 100 calories per 5-ounce serving, which is similar to some types of tea and coffee. 4. Red meat and organ meat. Red meat and organ meat are types of animal protein that are rich in purines. Red meat includes beef, pork, lamb, and veal, while organ meat includes liver, kidney, heart, brain, and tongue. These foods are high in purines, which can raise your uric acid levels and increase your risk of gout. In fact, several studies have shown that eating red meat and organ meat is associated with a higher risk of gout and gout-related complications, such as kidney stones and chronic kidney disease. For example, one study found that men who ate the most red meat had a 50% higher risk of gout than those who ate the least. Another study found that women who ate the most organ meat had a 79% higher risk of gout than those who ate the least. As mentioned before, people with gout should limit their intake of purine-rich foods to less than 100 milligrams per day. One 4-ounce serving of cooked beef contains about 150 milligrams of purines, while one 2-ounce serving of cooked liver contains about 300 milligrams of purines. This means that eating just one serving of red meat or organ meat can exceed your daily limit of purines and raise your uric acid levels. The best way to avoid red meat and organ meat for gout is to replace them with healthier sources of protein, such as poultry, eggs, dairy, soy, beans, lentils, and nuts. 5. High fructose corn syrup. High fructose corn syrup, or HFCS, is a type of sweetener that is made from corn starch and contains a high amount of fructose, which is a simple sugar that is also found in fruits and honey. HFCS is widely used in the food industry because it is cheap, easy to produce, and has a long shelf life. You can find HFCS in many processed foods and drinks, such as soft drinks, sports drinks, energy drinks, ketchup, salad dressings, sauces, jams, syrups, baked goods, cereals, and snacks. But why is HFCS so bad for gout? Well, as I explained before, fructose can increase uric acid levels in the blood by stimulating its production in the liver and reducing its excretion by the kidneys. HFCS is especially harmful for gout because it contains a higher concentration of fructose than regular sugar or natural sources of fructose. HFCS can have up to 65% fructose, compared to 50% in table sugar and 40% in honey. This means that consuming HFCS can raise your uric acid levels faster and higher than other forms of sugar. In fact, several studies have shown that HFCS consumption is associated with a higher risk of gout and gout-related complications, such as kidney stones and chronic kidney disease. For example, one study found that men who drank 2 or more servings of soft drinks per day had an 85% higher risk of gout than those who drank less than 1 serving per month. So, how much HFCS is too much for gout? The answer is, any amount is too much. HFCS has no nutritional value and only adds empty calories and excess sugar to your diet. Therefore, the best thing you can do for your gout and your health is to avoid HFCS as much as possible. How can you do that? The first step is to read the ingredient labels of the foods and drinks you buy and look for HFCS or other names that it may go by, such as corn syrup, corn sugar, glucose-fructose syrup, or isoglucose. The second step is to limit or eliminate your consumption of products that contain HFCS, such as sodas, juices, candies, pastries, and cereals. 6. Processed foods. Processed foods are foods that have been altered from their natural state by adding or removing ingredients, such as salt, sugar, fat, preservatives, flavorings, colorings, and additives. Processed foods include fast foods, junk foods, frozen foods, canned foods, packaged foods, and ready meals. Processed foods are often high in sodium, which can increase your blood pressure and reduce your kidney function. This can make it harder for your kidneys to filter out uric acid from your blood and increase your risk of gout attacks. Also, processed foods are often high in sugar, especially high fructose corn syrup, which can increase your uric acid production and reduce your uric acid excretion. Furthermore, processed foods are often high in saturated fat and trans fat, which can increase your cholesterol and triglyceride levels and cause inflammation in your body. This can worsen your gout symptoms and damage your joints and other organs. Processed foods have no nutritional value and only add harmful substances and calories to your diet. Therefore, the best thing you can do for your gout and your health is to avoid processed foods as much as possible. 7 habits and conditions that can trigger gout attack. The first habit is eating foods high in purines. Purines are broken down into uric acid by the body. Therefore, eating foods that are high in purines can increase the amount of uric acid that the body has to process and eliminate. Some of the foods that are high in purines include red meat, organ meats, seafood, beer, and some vegetables such as asparagus and spinach. These foods can trigger gout attacks in people who are prone to gout or have a history of gout. To prevent or reduce the frequency and severity of gout attacks, it is recommended to limit or avoid the intake of high purine foods and beverages. A gout diet should focus on low purine foods, such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, low-fat dairy products, eggs, nuts, and seeds. These foods can provide essential nutrients and antioxidants that can help lower inflammation and protect the joints. Drinking plenty of water can also help flush out excess uric acid and prevent dehydration, which can worsen gout symptoms. 2. Obesity. When you carry excess weight, your kidneys face a double whammy in their ability to properly remove uric acid from your blood. This can lead to a condition called hyperuricemia, which increases your risk of gout attacks. Firstly, obesity triggers insulin resistance, where your cells become less responsive to the hormone that regulates blood sugar. This damage extends to your kidneys, impairing their efficiency in filtering waste products like uric acid. Consequently, uric acid levels build up in your bloodstream. But the problem doesn't stop there. Fat tissue itself acts as an additional source of uric acid production. So, the more you weigh, the more uric acid your body generates, further elevating your risk of gout. To make matters worse, obesity often overlaps with dietary choices that are high in purines, like red meat, seafood, and alcohol. The inflammatory response, your body's natural defense against infection, also plays a role. Fat tissue releases chemicals that trigger inflammation, which can mistakenly activate your immune system to attack your joints. This is where uric acid crystals form, leading to the pain and swelling characteristic of a gout attack. The risk of frequent and severe gout attacks significantly increases with obesity. Fortunately, there's good news. Losing weight, even a moderate amount, can significantly lower your uric acid levels and reduce the risk of gout attacks. 3. Dehydration. Ever wonder why that delicious beer suddenly turns into a fiery joint attack? Dehydration, my friends, is the silent assassin in the gout game. Let's dive in and see why staying hydrated is your secret weapon. Imagine your body as a perfectly balanced ecosystem. When you lose more water than you gain, it throws everything out of whack. This includes the levels of salts and sugars in your blood, which are crucial for things like flushing out waste. But here's the rub: when it comes to gout, dehydration hits you right where it hurts. Uric acid, that nasty waste product from purines, normally gets dissolved in your blood and shipped out with your pee. But guess what happens when you're dehydrated? Your kidneys struggle to do their job, leaving uric acid hanging around like a party crasher. This buildup can lead to painful gout attacks, where uric acid crystals form in your joints, especially your big toe. Now, let's talk about drinks that double down on the bad news. Alcohol, with its diuretic effect, steals your fluids and boosts uric acid production. Sugary drinks, well, they dehydrate you and might even contribute to higher uric acid levels. Not exactly the recipe for gout-free happiness. Water is your hero. Staying hydrated helps your kidneys do their job, flushes out that unwanted uric acid, and keeps your blood nice and thin, making it harder for crystals to form. Think of it as a natural gout shield. While water alone might not banish gout forever, it's a powerful tool in your arsenal. Especially during hot weather or intense workouts when dehydration risk is high, chugging water is your best defense. Remember, staying hydrated is key to staying pain-free. So ditch the dehydrating drinks, grab that water bottle, and keep your joints happy. 4. Sudden weight loss. When the body experiences rapid weight loss, it goes into a state of starvation mode. This is a survival mechanism where the body slows down its metabolic rate to conserve energy. During this process, the body breaks down its own tissues, including muscle, to provide the necessary energy. This breakdown of tissues releases purines, which are then converted into uric acid. Therefore, while weight loss is generally beneficial for overall health and can reduce the risk of gout in the long term, sudden and rapid weight loss can paradoxically trigger a gout flare-up. Preventing gout during weight loss involves a multifaceted approach. Weight loss should be gradual, aiming for no more than 1 to 2 pounds per week. This allows the body to adjust to the changes and prevents the sudden release of purines from tissue breakdown. 5. Medical condition. Several common health conditions, seemingly unrelated to your plate, can also play a significant role in triggering those fiery attacks. Let's delve into some of these hidden culprits. Hypertension, or high blood pressure, isn't just bad for your heart, it can also pave the way for gout. High blood pressure can damage your kidneys, hindering their ability to remove uric acid, creating a double whammy. Diabetes, particularly type 2 with its characteristic insulin resistance, can also push uric acid levels upwards, making you more susceptible to gout. Certain diabetes medications can further contribute to this issue. Metabolic syndrome, a cluster of conditions featuring high blood pressure, high blood sugar, excess belly fat, and abnormal cholesterol, delivers a double punch for gout risk. Each component can independently elevate uric acid and impair its excretion, making you more vulnerable to attacks. By understanding these connections, you can work with your doctor to manage not just gout but also its underlying triggers. Remember, prevention is always better than cure, and addressing these interconnected health issues can significantly reduce your risk of experiencing those painful gout attacks. 6. Certain medications. Several medications commonly used to treat various health conditions can unfortunately also increase your risk of developing gout. This occurs because they affect the way your body handles uric acid. One type of medication that can trigger gout is diuretics, often prescribed for high blood pressure and heart disease. These water pills work by flushing excess fluid from the body, but ironically, they can also decrease the excretion of uric acid by the kidneys. This trapped uric acid can then build up and cause trouble. Immunosuppressant medications, used to prevent organ rejection after transplant surgery, can also be culprits. These drugs work by dampening the immune system, but as a side effect, they can increase the production of uric acid, leading to higher levels in the blood. Even low-dose aspirin, commonly used to prevent heart attacks and strokes, can pose a risk. While helpful for some, it can interfere with the kidney's ability to remove uric acid, again potentially contributing to a gout attack. It's crucial to remember that while these medications may increase your risk of gout, they often play a vital role in managing other serious health conditions. Don't stop taking your medication without consulting your doctor. Instead, openly discuss your concerns about gout with them. They can assess your individual risk, adjust your medication regimen if necessary, and recommend strategies to manage your uric acid levels and minimize the risk of gout attacks. By working together with your doctor, you can effectively manage your health while being proactive about preventing painful gout issues. 7. Experiencing stress or trauma. When faced with stress or trauma, your body releases cortisol, a hormone meant to help handle the situation. However, cortisol can have unintended consequences. It can raise your blood pressure and hinder your kidney's ability to eliminate excess uric acid. Also, stress and trauma activate your immune system, leading to inflammation throughout your body. This inflammation fuels the fire of a gout attack, attracting more white blood cells and inflammatory molecules to the already sensitive joint, amplifying the pain and swelling. The good news is you have options to reduce the risk of stress-induced gout attacks. First, try to avoid or manage stressful situations as much as possible. Practice relaxation techniques like deep breathing, meditation, yoga, or even a soothing massage to help calm your nervous system and lower your stress levels.